Welcome, healthy, beautiful friends. Before we dive into today's topic, I want you to imagine your favorite sweet treat. Is it a frothy vanilla milkshake, a decadent Oreo cookie, or perhaps a deliciously tart lemon bar? Whatever it is, it's probably loaded with the sweet stuff some of us love, sugar. Now, imagine your everyday meals, your morning cereal, a quick lunchtime sandwich, or that comforting bowl of pasta for dinner. You might not realize it, but these too are often loaded with sugar. Sugar is everywhere, and it's not just in the places we expect. It's hiding in our foods, our drinks, and even our healthy snacks. But what if I told you that this sweet substance, as irresistible as it is, might be wreaking havoc on your health? Intrigued? Well, stay tuned because today we're going to explore the world of sugar, its effects, its hidden sources, and most importantly, how we can manage its consumption for a healthier, more vibrant life. Remember, being proactive is your key to great health. So let's empower ourselves to make healthier choices. Are you ready? Let's get started. Today, we're delving into the enigmatic world of sugar. This widespread substance, often concealed in unsuspecting items, from your morning coffee to that seemingly nutritious salad dressing, impacts your health more than you might believe. Can you fathom that the typical person consumes about 17 teaspoons of sugar daily? That's roughly triple the advised daily limit by the World Health Organization. The spike in sugar-related health complications is a result of these startling consumption patterns. But why does sugar find its way into our diets so frequently? The answer lies in its affordability, versatility, and undeniable flavor enhancement. Food and beverage corporations exploit these characteristics to boost their profits. Therefore, one must be vigilant about reading product labels and understanding what goes into their bodies. However, how exactly does sugar affect you? And why is it a cause for worry? Let's embark on this educational journey. Before we move forward, it's crucial to note that my intent is to share the knowledge I've gained in my pursuit of ultimate health. This video isn't a substitute for medical advice. It's purely for informational purposes. If you're eager about staying healthy and wish to explore more through my health-related videos, stay tuned till the end for a bonus tip. Don't forget to hit like, press the subscribe button, and share this channel so I can keep providing educational videos on health optimization. I'm passionate about promoting exceptional health, and I'm here to share my experiences and discuss information on various health topics in a lighthearted and safe way. Aren't we all seeking to enhance our life quality, extend our lifespan, and enjoy healthier, more vibrant days? I know I am. Now let's delve into the sweet yet dangerous world of sugar. So, what exactly does sugar do to your body, you might ask? Well, let's unravel this mystery one step at a time. When you first give in to the temptation of a delectable sugary delight, a series of reactions get triggered. Your taste buds immediately spring to life, setting off a chain of events that can be both thrilling and potentially harmful. Remember the instant joy you feel on tasting a sugary treat? That initial burst of happiness is actually due to a sharp spike in your blood sugar levels. Sudden increase prompts your body to release a hormone called insulin. As insulin rushes through your bloodstream, it ushers the sugar into your cells, giving you an immediate shot of energy. You feel invigorated, buzzing with a zest for life. Sounds pretty fantastic so far, doesn't it? This immediate effect, however, is just the tip of the iceberg. Sadly, this sugar-induced euphoria is short-lived, much like a beautiful yet transient sunset. When sugar is consumed in abundance, the situation takes a swift and treacherous turn. Your body, overwhelmed by the sudden influx of energy, struggles to utilize all the sugar. The excess sugar, unable to be burned off, is then stored as fat. This storage often leads to weight gain, a problem faced by many sugar enthusiasts. The real trouble starts, however, when this pattern of excessive sugar consumption continues unchecked. Over time, your body may begin to falter under the burden of excess weight. This could potentially escalate into obesity, a serious health condition linked to a host of other complications. But the damage inflicted by sugar does not stop at weight gain. Sugar, much like the infamous villain in a thrilling novel, has a darker side. It's a known instigator of tooth decay, causing untold damage to our oral health. The bacteria living in our mouths thrive on sugar, releasing acids that erode our tooth enamel, leading to cavities. Perhaps what is most chilling about sugar's impact is its connection to chronic diseases. Consuming large amounts of sugar over time can lead to serious health issues, including diabetes, heart disease, and certain cancers. This sweet substance, often viewed as an innocent pleasure, can in fact pose a significant danger to our health. But that's not all. There's more to this sweet danger than meets the eye. Did you know that sugar can also affect your mind and mood? It's quite an astonishing fact, isn't it? We frequently talk about the physical health implications of sugar consumption. For instance, its role in obesity and diabetes. We seldom discuss its psychological effects, which are just as profound, if not more so. Sugar, a common ingredient in our diet known for providing instant energy, is not as innocent as it appears. It's often consumed in excess, and its overconsumption can surprisingly affect how we think, feel, and behave. We are often oblivious to this reality, assuming that the impact of sugar is restricted only to our physical health. But the question remains, how does sugar influence our mental state? You might find it shocking to learn that consuming large amounts of sugar can lead to various mental health issues. For instance, it could trigger a depressive mood. Yes, you heard it correctly. The sweet substance that brings a smile to our face can also bring about periods of sadness and despair. Furthermore, it can induce feelings of lethargy. It's a common misunderstanding that sugar provides us with energy. On the contrary, its overconsumption can deplete our energy reserves, making us feel tired and fatigued. This lethargy further lowers our motivation and productivity, thereby negatively affecting our overall quality of life. Additionally, a high intake can also cloud our mental clarity. It can be detrimental to our cognitive functions, making thinking and decision-making more difficult. This is a scary thought, especially considering how we are on these brain functions for our day-to-day activities. On an even more alarming note, sugar can be highly addictive. Much like certain drugs, it stimulates the release of dopamine, a feel-good chemical in the brain. This dopamine release can lead to cravings, creating a vicious cycle of sugar addiction. It's an addiction that's difficult to break, mainly because sugar is so readily available and accepted socially. So it's evident that the effects of sugar are far-reaching and extend beyond just our physical. It's indeed a sobering thought that sugar, a substance we often take for granted, can have such profound impacts, not just on our bodies, but our minds too. Now that we've uncovered the effects of sugar, what can we do about it? The answer to this question isn't a magic bullet or a one-size-fits-all solution. It's a persistent, conscious, and informed effort towards understanding and managing our sugar intake. The first step towards this is learning about the impact of sugar on our health, which we've already covered thoroughly. But knowledge without action is powerless. Now, it's time to use the information we have to make smart, healthy choices. Becoming a smart shopper is the first actionable step. It's essential to read food labels diligently when you're at the grocery store. This might seem like a daunting task, especially when pressed for time, but it becomes easier and quicker with practice. Plus, the far outweigh the few minutes spent on this task. Being aware of what goes into your body is empowering and can significantly influence your food choices. You'd be surprised by the amount of sugar hidden under various names on food labels. Fructose, glucose, corn syrup, dextrose. These are just a few examples of the many aliases sugar uses. Look out for these hidden sugars and gradually begin to avoid products that contain them in high quantities. Another crucial step is opting for fresh fruits and vegetables over processed foods. Processed foods are often laden in sugars and other additives that can harm your health, while fresh produce brings a wealth of nutrients and is devoid of added sugars. Time to enjoy the natural sweetness of fruits and the rich, earthy flavors of vegetables. Reducing sugar intake doesn't need to be abrupt. Going cold turkey might work for a few, but for most people, it can lead to intense cravings and eventually a relapse into old eating habits. A more sustainable approach is to gradually decrease your sugar intake. Start small, reduce the amount of sugar in your daily coffee or tea, then slowly cut back on sweet snacks. As you decrease your sugar intake, your taste buds will adjust. You'll start finding excessive sugar unappealing and the natural flavors in food more enjoyable. In the journey towards reducing sugar consumption, every step counts. It's not about perfection, but progress. So, celebrate your small victories, and don't beat yourself up if there are occasional setbacks. Change is a process and not an overnight event. Remember, it's never too late to start making healthier choices. Your body and mind will thank you for it. All right, we've discussed the importance of cutting back on sugar, but what's the real-life approach to achieving that? Let's explore some sensible strategies and hacks to assist you decreasing your sugar intake. First and foremost, make an effort to incorporate more protein into your meals. Protein has the ability to balance blood sugar levels and induce satiety, which in turn can curb those cravings for sugar-laden treats. Opt for plant-based proteins like tofu, seitan, legumes, or you could add a spoonful of protein powder to your morning shake. A second point is to play around with natural sweeteners. If you find eliminating sugar entirely a tough nut to crack, consider using natural sweeteners such as honey, agave, dates, or stevia. They are still sugars, but they are less refined and can serve as a good initial step toward lowering your overall sugar consumption. Another valuable piece of advice is to prepare your own meals and snacks. Loads of added sugars are found in many off-the-shelf foods and dishes. By cooking at home, you're in total control of what goes into your food, helping you dodge hidden sugars. Also, it's important to keep your body hydrated. On occasion, our bodies may confuse thirst with hunger, causing us to reach for sweet snacks when we really just need a glass of water. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water daily to keep your body hydrated and help keep cravings at bay. And finally, ensure you get an ample amount of sleep. Insufficient sleep can interfere with your body's natural hunger hormones, triggering an increase in sugar cravings. Strive to get a minimum of 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night to keep your body operating at its best. Bear in mind, dietary changes can pose a challenge, but it's crucial to remain patient with yourself. It might take a while for you to adjust to a diet with less sugar, but the health perks are definitely worth the effort. Stay determined, stay knowledgeable, and above all, stay positive. You have the power to do this. As we wrap up, let's delve deeper into what we've learned today. We've explored the profound consequences sugar intake on our bodies and minds, unearthing some astonishing realities. Sugar, undeniably sweet and tempting, can seriously jeopardize our overall health and well-being. Its effects are not just superficial, they penetrate deep, affecting our metabolic processes, energy levels, and even our cognitive functioning. We've also emphasized the significance of making educated dietary decisions, of deliberately choosing what fuel we provide to bodies. With each decision, we shape our future health. To keep our bodies functioning optimally, it is important to remember that our diet requires balance, variety, and moderation. The consumption of sugar needs to be monitored and moderated to maintain our health and prevent potential health issues. However, the journey to health is not just about avoiding harmful substances. It is also about consuming healthful and nurturing foods, engaging regular physical activity, having good sleeping patterns, and fostering a positive relationship with our bodies and our health. I really hope to see you in my next wellness video. In the meantime, if you have a particular topic you want me to talk about, feel free to comment below. If this video has been helpful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share so I can bring more educational videos for everything health and wellness and continue to benefit others too. Living extraordinary and helping extend lifespan by optimizing health is my #1 priority. Always remember, the greatest wealth is our health. I really hope I added value to your life. This video is not medical advice, nor should be taken or applied as a replacement for medical advice. My research is for what has worked for me, and I share for informational purposes only. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Stay healthy, live with purpose and intention, serve others, and remember to start and end your day with gratitude. Until next time, take care and be blessed.